They really gotta regulate those devices. It's like a gun to your head. It's like a dopamine gun to your head. It's these things. Ever since getting off social media, I feel more in tune with the natural energies all around me. I hate to say that I've reached a new level of consciousness or anything so dramatic. It's just, I don't know. It's good. It feels nice, and I'm still trying to live as consumerist a life as I can. I just happened to get off of those social media platforms, Instagram and TikTok. YouTube, I'm loyal now, so you should start pushing me out to the algorithm. I will do. I will do whatever. You know, it's the cell phones these days. That's what's tearing society apart. There are no deeper reasons. It's just the cell phones, YouTube. So you can promote me and you can put me in front of advertisers because, it's just the cell phones that are the problem, right? It's people, but we can watch YouTube because that's like television. Yeah. And Yahoo. You can stream on Yahoo and Hulu and Netflix and all the others, which have all become household names. This video isn't sponsored, but one show I like is called House, and you might say, hey, how interesting could a show about a house be? But it's not about like a house construction wise. It's about a guy, House MD, and it's so fun to watch. Doodly, so fun to watch. Oh, absolutely. I love to rhyme, as y'all have known, but it's rhyme without reason. I'm sorry I'm so I don't know, strange today. I've been trying this. It's a new monster. It has Irish skull and hoof horseshoe, I mean, and harp and coins. It's oh, check this out, y'all. That fan is just incredible, right? I know I've shown y'all this before. I'm not just like recycling jokes, because it's not even a joke, it's a legitimate admiration. How would you know otherwise? Yeah. I have this wall of illusion you can't peer through. This is parasocial. You know that. I'm sorry. I'm being weird. Question for the audience. Can the Eastern Orthodox Church and the Catholic Church reunify? And what would it take? If you're Orthodox, let me know. If you're Catholic, let me know. If you're neither, we can talk about that if you want, but it might be more entertaining and interesting for us to talk about other things too. But I'm interested in creating a dialogue here. I want to facilitate this. I hate the Antichrist. I just want to make it very clear about my position on the Antichrist. I am anti-Antichrist, some might say. I do feel like existing on any internet space is kind of spooky and kind of There's just so much, I feel, demonic activity on the cyberspace. And I feel like it's getting crazier to deny that than not. With all the it vexes me. It vexes me, all the things I've heard about happening on the internet. I watch like YouTube videos, like top 10 worst things on cyberspace. I remember seeing that when I was like 15, 16, being, what the heck? You can do that all from the internet? Yeah, the internet's a psyop. It's all a psyop. Anyways, we gotta, I guess these are new communication methods, though. These are new channels of communication. It's the age of information. Gotta tune into the new generation of internet cyberspace shenanigans, I guess. Shenanigans. It is nice to be able to broadcast yourself here on the YouTube. I'm very advertiser friendly. I love YouTube. I'm trying to swear less. Yeah. I hate to be that bitch, but I think I might have OCD. I don't know. Well, it's just I constantly say things that I might have things. And it's like, I don't want to be that bitch. Because everyone makes fun of that bitch, but I don't even know why. But I'm a closeted that bitch. Hypochondriac? Maybe. I don't know. I don't think so, even. I don't know. I just need to... It would be good to get in front of a professional. That's all I'm saying. But maybe it wouldn't be. Because I'm thinking about MK Ultra, I'm thinking about handlers. And this isn't really even a bit. This is just something to think about as a transsexual in Texas in 2025. You gotta think. You gotta think. Gotta use your head. You gotta channel your inner Dale from King of the Hill. You gotta become Dale from King of the Hill if you want to make it through. And that's not true. What you need is by the grace of God, honestly. This is just like, oh please, you know what? Just rapture me away from this to New York or Vancouver, somewhere out of the country. Actually, would be preferable. Maybe open up in the north, or who knows where. Just wherever, Lord. Just take me. Protestants. Now, if you're high church Protestants, you're welcome on the channel. Evangelicals, you gotta mind your P's and Q's. Alright? Evangelicals, I am talking to you. I think you should feel guilty. And I think you should like the video. Mom, if you're watching, share to all your friends. Subscribe if you are not already. Ring the bell. Comment. Fight in the comment. Don't fight, but maybe fight a little bit. Lovingly, let's start a dialogue. Did anyone else here play with VHS tapes growing up? That's not important. I would stack them though and make buildings. Try and make buildings out of them, like they were blocks. I just thought about things a little bit differently. I just thought, this is how things are. What about how things could be if I apply less strict rules onto what those have to be? Why do they only have to have those properties on how it's most commonly used? Why can't we think about it more creatively about all the factors of its design and how it can facilitate new solutions to new problems. Think about it creatively. Think about it with innovation in mind. And so, I built towers out of the blocks. And also, I would take the tape out and pretend it was my purse. And I'd walk around with that. And people say, growing up, that there weren't ever any signs. But I was doing that, and I was walking on my tiptoes. And y'all just weren't paying attention, because Lord, honey, reminder, I'm not wearing makeup, and this is neutral lighting. Yeah, baby. That's called T-girl swag. That's called transsexual angelic power. Yeah. Transsexual angel. That's what they say. That's what they say, darling. I remember, Paul, whenever I had put on red nail polish, and you made me scrape it off with a quarter before the next day of school. And my younger sibling got to keep wearing their black nail polish because it wasn't effeminate. It was like punk rock or something. So not only did you see that I wore it, you saw that it was effeminate, but still, yet you say no signs. You say no signs? You sure about that? A freight train's coming, bringing in the winds of change. Oh, it's here. It's now. Watch. The Dayspring dream has just begun, and it will soon spring, and culture will be changed forever because it will be the greatest rock album of all time. Anthony Fantana will give it a 4. And I'll have an NPR thing, like a tiny desk concert, and it'll be like decent, I suppose. I'll have some convoluted music videos that I say work together as a cohesive whole, and I'll be really obnoxious in interviews. This, I say, I declare, as the master manifester, Eliza Faust. Anyways, Dayspring Dreamers, I'm signing out.